Hello, Pokemon trainers. Welcome to the King's Court. Okay, so unfortunately, I missed last week's upload, but I'm here now, and okay, I actually decided, let's have a little fun. I decided to try to do this week's video completely with using my favorite Pokemon of all time, Giratina. Because, okay, I understand why a lot of people haven't been using Giratina a lot lately in VGC, but I really just wanted to use Giratina again because in I I really don't got a good reason. I just wanted to. Anyways, so this is going to be part 24 of what I like to call the Path to Power series. And it's just crazy we made it this far to 24. We're almost at 25. I think we're going to try doing something special for 25. I'm not sure. If you have any ideas, let me know. Like, if you have a specific team you want me to try out, or any recommended Pokemon, anything, any EV spreads, that sort of thing, let me know in the comments. And that's pretty much everything. So, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and if we hit 1,000 subscribers before summer, uh, man, I got a punishment I got to do the other members of the channel are working on. So, that's pretty much everything. So, I just terrestrialized my Giratina. Man, Giratina looks so cool. The shiny one with the terrestrialization. Giratina almost looks transparent. That is so sick. And my opponent has a Lugia and an Espeon currently. So I actually had my Whimsicott use Encore on their Espeon because it used Ally Switch. So I figured, oh, they canceled it. I actually forgot. Okay, crazy. Hey, but screw it. We'll take those. So that's the first game. Now let's go to game two. Hopefully this is a little bit longer. Now, I think I start off the same like I did the first one. Okay, so they're going to start with Whimsicott and Miraidon. Man, Miraidon is everywhere right now. So their engine's going to kick off, and I have my gear. I'm just going to go Calm Mind. I'm using a really because I wanted to go try out using the Grisserus Orb build. I'm really going to find a lot of builds for Giratina, so I decided, I'm just going to freestyle it. So mine has like a bit of a not random, but like kind of varied EV spread. I have in the special attack, but a lot in bulk and special attack, and it's a modest nature. But if you have any recommended sets, like I've seen some builds for a more physical oriented one that uses like Will-O-Wisp and stuff like that. I might try that out next week. So they're gonna Tailwind, but I'm gonna Tailwind too. I'm just gonna have my Giratina use Calm Mind. Good thing I terrestrialized because I had a feeling they're going to try to use either like Dazzling Gleam or Draco Meteor on my Giratina. So it's going to go Calm Mind, and man, his bulk is going to go up. So I'm basically thinking to myself, I just basically want to go for the offense and just take care of that Miraidon. But I made a mistake right here, and I was like, oh, right. They could also Encore me, just like I did in the first game. So, uh, hey, this is how we get better, right? So they're going to Dazzling Gleam, which is going to take care of my Whimsicott. But man, my Giratina is tanking it. Man, it looks like it has like blue flames surrounding it. That is so sick. Yeah, I've mentioned this before in other videos. Giratina is my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I try to incorporate that as much as I can. Uh, That's why I'm actually in the middle trying to collect all the Giratina cards. It's like a little bit of a challenge I'm having with I'm having with the members of the channel because channel member Hector really wants to get because I think remember if I remember right, I forgot the name of the artist, but the same artist that made the sick as hell Magikarp and Giratina cards basically made them both, designed them both. So we're both like in a race to see who can get which one first. So I'm gonna use Urshifu. I'm gonna have it use Detect because I had a feeling, basically, that they were gonna try to go for my Urshifu, and yeah, I had a feeling they were gonna do that. That way, I could just have my Incineroar just take care of the Miraidon. Because yeah, I had a strong feeling they were gonna try to like Dazzling Gleam or something, or Moonblast or something. And all right, cool. Bolt of Tailwind's peered out. Sweet. So we're back on equal footing. I can't read that. Okay, they send out their Urshifu. Okay, so it's Urshifu versus Urshifu and Incineroar and Whimsicott. Okay, let's see. So I'm thinking to myself, if they hit first, okay, they're gonna Tailwind. Okay, if they hit first, if I can tank it, this next hit will knock it out because it's because theirs is a single strike, but mine is the obviously the multi strike. So their defense went down, which means the close combat off of Myers Food just knocked it out. And Flare Blitz should almost knocks out their Whimsicott. So I'm in a pretty good position actually. But I got lucky here, and I think it's like what 30% chance the Flare Blitz burned. All right, and the Citrus Berry goes off. So I'm in a really good position because now their Whimsicott's knocked out. Sweet. So let's see. Yeah, okay, so they're going to send out Ogerpon. Like I said, I'm in a pretty good position. So I'm just going to go for the Aqua Jet, and because I wasn't really sure who'd be faster, so I thought, I'll just have Aqua Jet go off just to do some chip damage. And they're going to go after my Urshifu. Okay, and now my Incineroar is going to go. I don't know why I picked Knockoff. I don't know why I did that. I should just went Flare Blitz. Either way, so my Giratino's out, and there's pretty much nothing their Ogerpon could like. Well, Double Kick's not going to hurt my Giratina, obviously. And basically, if they hit one, they basically can't hit both. So if they hit one, okay, the other one will take care of it. And my opponent just gave in, so I got that one. So far that's 2 wins. One more. Let's see if I can go for it. Let's see. All right, so I think my opponents start. Okay, they're gonna go up with Heatran and Galarian Slowbro. Don't really see that too often. And I'm gonna go with Giratina and Incineroar. So I'm gonna have Incineroar basically just fake out on the Slowbro. That way my Giratina could just. I was thinking maybe I could just go for the attack now, but I thought it might be smarter to go for the Calm Mind just to set up because I was thinking, all right, the fake out's gonna take care of the Slowbro, and I haven't seen Heatran in a while, but I was basically thinking it shouldn't be running anything that should totally hurt my Giratina, especially fire. So that's also why I didn't Terastallize right here either. Let's see. So they're gonna go for the Terra Blast. Yeah, thank God I Calm Mind, and thank God Giratina could take a hit. Although I think next, right here, I'm going to Terastallize, if I remember right. So, I made a mistake right here. I don't know why, but I know that Heatran Terastallize, but I don't know why I wasn't thinking. I guess because it's been so long since I've seen someone use Heatran, I forgot about Flash Fire. That's a mistake on me. So I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball to go after the Slowbro. Takes care of it. One hit. Then again, my Giratina is +1 Calm Mind right now. So they're going to go for the Terra Blast again. That really doesn't do much to my Giratina. But like I said, I messed up right here. I don't know why I forgot. Let's see. Let's see. My opponent's going to send out a Salamence. Okay, cool. So this is interesting because I didn't want to lose my Giratina or anything just yet, so I decided I'm just going to go for the knockoff because I was thinking either they switch out or just get a hit on it and be able to knock off their item. So that's what I was thinking to myself. So I'm just going to go for the Protect. Basically, because I want to see what they're going to do. So they're going to go for the Dual Wing Beat. Okay, and they were going to hit Giratina. Thank goodness for Protect. And they're going to go for Heat Wave, but that's really not going to do anything to my Incineroar. Oh, I missed, although it wouldn't really do much to begin with. I'm just going to go for the Parting Shot to lower the special attack of the Heatran. Because I was thinking, no matter what they try using this way, I at least have my Incineroar for backup to lower the attack of the Salamence and whatever other Pokemon they have left. So I'm going to go with Urshifu. Let's see. I was thinking, okay, I could just go because I was thinking they are definitely. I was basically hoping they'd buy the bait because I knew they were going to go for dual wing beat again, and I had a feeling because Urshifu was fighting that they were going to use it on my Urshifu. So I thought, okay, I'm going to have Urshifu detect. That way Giratina can just Draco Meteor the Salamence away, basically. And even better, they removed the Heatran, which is good for me. And they're going to go out into their Hisuian Dialga. Dang, I actually forgot that they had that in their little team sneak peek. Unfortunately, the Draco Meteor didn't knock out because it had Focus Sash. Dang. So I was thinking, yeah, I'm just gonna go Aqua Jet and just take care of the Salamence. I didn't want to deal with like almost. I didn't. I wanted to save my Giratina for later. So I decided, even though I'll lose the Calm Mind again, that looks so cool. It looks like translucent. Um, even though I would lose the Calm Mind, I thought, you know what, better safe than sorry, and hold on to my Giratina for later. So they're also going to withdraw their Pokemon, and they're going to go into their back into their Heatran. So I'm just going to do the same. And they're going to go, and I'm going to go into Incineroar, and the Intimidate is going to lower the attack. Although, if I remember right, they're both special attackers. The Aqua Jet's going to hit, and the Flash Cannon is going to hit on my Incineroar. It doesn't do much, but it does lower special defense, and I don't want that to be a problem later, so I'm thinking I could just go for close combat and hopefully be able to knock out the Dialga. And I'm just going to use Fake Out on the Heatran, so I don't have to worry about it spamming Heat Wave or something. So that actually one hit knocks out the Dialga. Sweet. But unfortunately, my Urshifu's defense does go down. But hey, what can you do, right? So we're going to go for the Terra Blast. And unfortunately, that will knock out my Urshifu. But I still got my Rillaboom and my Giratina for later. So I'm just going to go with Rillaboom. And they still have their Salamence left. Okay, this right here is easy pickings because I'm just going to use Fake Out from my Rillaboom to take care of the Salamence. Yep, and I'm just going to go for the knockoff on the Heatran. Even though it is Fairy right now and it will resist it, it's still a knock off the item, whatever item it's holding. So I'm going to go for the Fake Out. That takes care of Salamence. And they're going to go with the Terra Blast again. Ah, dang, they got a crit. Unfortunately, that did knock out my Incineroar. Yeah, dang. But I'm just going to go into my Giratina right here. Oh, man, that is so cool. So I'm basically just thinking I could just Wood Hammer and whatever. And I'm thinking I'm just going to protect to be safe to see what happens. Because I wasn't really sure who'd be faster, but my Rillaboom actually ended up being faster, which is good for me. So I'm going to go for Heat Wave, and it's going to hit my Rillaboom. Gotta love Assault Vest. So, okay, so let's see. I'm just going to go with the Wood Hammer again. And again, my Giratina should easily just take it out. I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball. Yep, and that takes care of it. All right, GG. So that's actually 3 wins right there already. Crazy. Man, I just love using Giratina. I'm really glad that I had a chance to actually use Giratina for once because you don't really see them that often anymore. But that's it for this week's video. If you made it this far, thank you so much. And if you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And like I said before, let me know if you have any recommendations for teams you want to see me try out here on the channel. I'd love to read them, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good weekend. Take care. Bye.